Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. We will see what Ankr will do and of course discuss technical analysis and price prediction. If you like the content, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell button and share. It would help me so much, guys, and of course you can join our Telegram group chat where we discuss more and more. Right now we jump back to the important resistance levels. 15 cents to 16 cents, 16 to 70 cents, and of course the 14 cents as a support level. We are now looking to maintain this support level, and of course I will focus more for the resistance levels because I think we are heading towards there. And the reason why I think we have clear buying opportunities above these levels, I will explain later. Right now we should focus, and of course this is the road I think we will be making to 15 to 16 cents for now. And of course, as you can see here, we got multiple times in this resistance level measure, guys. Of course, you can see here the red line, how many times we hit this resistance level back in the days 5 April and 9th April and so on. And of course, if we hit this resistance level multiple times, then we want to surpass this in order to have minimized risk and of course a very clear buying opportunity. The volume is still here, guys. It is still good for Ankr, and of course we can see the bullish cross back there 24th April for the 4-hour frame in the MACD. You can see how it regained some strength and it is building up its distance, okay, from the signal line. It is above the signal line, the orange line, and of course we want it to keep going like this for the 4-hour frame. This is a good sign, and of course we want to make new higher highs, new higher lows for the MACD as we did back there, guys. As we did back there on 8th April, you can see here we made new higher highs, new higher lows, eventually going upwards where we had a very risky situation and therefore we went out consolidating, okay. So what we have in the RSI, for the RSI and the commodity channel index, the reason I've circled these guys, the reason I've circled this commodity channel index back on 23rd April is to show you the good buying opportunity for the very short term. We were hitting so low, we were going below the minus 100 level. That's why we had a very clear buying opportunity, but I will show you that in the daily frame as well. And of course for the RSI it went below 30 and we had a very good buying opportunity for the very short term. This here, guys, price was a good buying opportunity. We went upwards and consolidating a bit, making new higher lows, new higher highs. That's what I was talking about for Ankr. I wanted to see new higher lows and new higher highs. Right now what do we have? We have the commodity channel index that is above the 100. Do we have a risk for the short term? We might kind of have not anything to worry about at all, guys. I will explain to you why. And of course the RSI is still between 30 and 70. That is one of the reasons. And of course we are seeing new higher highs, new higher lows for the RSI as well. According to the SSL channel, you can see here the green line is above the red line. So we have a buying opportunity in the 4-hour frame, but I see SSL channel in the daily frame mostly where we will go right now. And you can see, guys, here the commodity channel index and the RSI, the relative strength index, as well as the MACD in the daily frame. We will start with the MACD. What I like here is this angle from the MACD, and of course I want it to cross the signal line, make a bullish cross here, and we can eventually going up above. Right now I like this cross, but if we don't see it, we won't be sure what we will do. But right now this angle here is very good. After this consolidation, guys, back on 5 April, we couldn't manage to let those two lines cross each other. Okay, so for the commodity channel index, you can see here the reason, guys. Let me remove these drawings, and you can see here back on 23rd April the reason I told you for the short term it is a very good buying opportunity, and for the midterm, because on the daily frame, if commodity channel in the daily frame goes under minus 100 and the RSI is having so low levels, you can see here, and of course it is having this level here, but especially if the commodity channel index has on the daily frame is below minus 100, we have a very good buying opportunity, because that's why I see commodity channel index. That's why I always check commodity channel index, because it is perfect to check for the short midterm on the daily frames, and it gives us the real buying opportunities. Right now for the Bollinger bands, you can see when we extended the top Bollinger band, then we had a consolidation and therefore again, and when we were on the bottom of the Bollinger bands, we had an upward situation, because sometimes, guys, when we were here on the bottom of the Bollinger bands, the risk with the Bitcoin correction was really high, and of course we could correct a bit more, but we didn't. Bitcoin regains some strength right now. Of course, according to the RSI and the commodity channel index in the daily frame, we don't have any buying or selling opportunities, any oversold or overbought situation. And right now for the MACD, I told you guys we want to have this cross. The SSL channel here, you can see the, let me remove the drawings, you can see the red line here, guys. The red line is above the green line, so right now we don't have any buying opportunity according to the SSL channel, but we will discuss that. So right now let's see why we found, for Ankr against Bitcoin, why we found the sell pressure here. You can see this resistance level 0.50282 was such an important resistance level. You can draw this by yourself, guys. Look at how many times we went up hitting this resistance level, then going backwards, then having a selling pressure. You can see here multiple times, and this was our support level as well when we were back into the tops. You can see that, guys, again here, and this is a very critical level. Going above this level is a very clear buying opportunity. We extend this level, and of course we have a very clear buying opportunity. Ankr looks good, guys. In the daily frame, we never lost our position. We always had 50-day MA below 30 and 20-day MA always looked good. And of course here, the more the distance you have between the 20-day MA and the price, the more the consolidation, and of course the more the risk you have. Therefore, we wanted to consolidate, letting the 20-day MA, 30-day MA and 50-day MA reaching the price. And you can see here how the 50-day MA was our support level back in the day. And of course right now we are going good. We are still good for Ankr against Bitcoin, and of course for the MACD, same position here. We want to see this cross, we want to see this angle, we want to see the MACD, the blue line, crossing with the orange line, going above. Okay, that's what we want to see right now. And of course for the commodity channel index, nothing to worry about. We don't have any risk at all. We are still good. We now go into the price analysis, and that's what I have. What I like here is, most of all, if the 50-day MA will go beyond the 20 and the 30-day MA. Secondly, we are having higher lows here, and of course we will be testing some resistance levels, some important resistance levels. What I would do, guys, if I were in your position, for me Ankr looks good. We might as well have a bit of a sell pressure when we reach this level, or maybe this better. Okay, we might have a sell pressure around 16 cents to 17 cents, around there. We might have a sell pressure correcting a bit, but for the short term. But if we go break through these levels, then I would invest some money in this buying order and more after we break these levels. So I would go here investing more and more money as we proceed upwards, because if we break this resistance level, then we are going to new highs or even retesting the previous resistance level. Of course, always remember to have profit targets. Right now it looks strong, it looks good, it looks like it is going to have this squeeze point and then going upwards, guys. If the markets remain strong, still remain strong, and of course if the market continues to grow, then I don't see how Ankr won't go upwards as well. So this is looking good, guys, but we have, when you want to invest, you have to be risk safely. So what does that mean? It means that you want to minimize the risk in order to have surely profits. So right now what I'm expecting is to go and break through the 15 to 16 cents and 16 to 70 cents. Then we are absolutely fine to have some very good higher highs for the Ankr, and of course you can have a profit target of whatever you like. We might test, for example, this resistance level back here, we might test this, or we might even go further. We will discuss about that afterwards. Of course, I will be making updates. Let's see a bit about Ankr against Binance Coin. What we had here is that we approached the 0.3024. That was very good. We were approaching a very critical support level where we were having this support level back then on 17th March. And of course, guys, this looked like the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder, right? So what we want right now is to regain some strength going upwards. We still have room to breathe for Ankr against Binance Coin, and you can see why we had this huge sell pressure back on 28th March for them, because we had this resistance level for Binance Coin as well. So right now we want to go and be making new higher highs for Ankr against Binance Coin in the daily frame, and of course the 50-day MA going beyond the 20 and the 30-day MA. As for the RSI, we don't have any risk involved at all. So I think we will definitely be hitting this resistance level. I suppose that we might bounce back to new Fibonacci retracement levels, maybe hitting 16 to 17 cents. And of course, guys, you can take some profits on the way there, or you can wait. If you want to be more sure, you can wait till we reach this level, and of course right there you can have a clear buying opportunity. For me now, Ankr will go testing these levels, and of course I think that we have a very good opportunity to surpass these levels. But if you want to be more sure and more accurate, then you can wait. If you want to invest and of course have a profit target at these two levels, then you can do it also. There is nothing stopping us right now from hitting this resistance level and from hitting this resistance level as well. So I believe that after having this squeeze point, we will go retesting these levels and maybe going even above for Ankr against USDT. Still things look pretty good, guys, and of course the first one we want to test is the 15 to 16 cents, and of course the next one is to 16 to 70 cents. Then we are all good to go upwards. Okay, so what we want to see here is these two little things, and of course the volume getting higher and higher, so we can see a huge pump up in the price like before 16 April, where we had almost the same price here. You can see we stopped right there, and then we were consolidated back into the area of 10, around 10 cents. Now we are at 15 cents, guys. A very good price, and of course, guys, there is nothing else to stop us than going into this level, of course. So by the time I make the video, you can have a very small amount of profit target if you want investing here, and of course stopping here or stopping here, whatever is your choice, or you can wait till we surpass these levels, and of course you can actually buy because you minimize the risk. Still, guys, look very strong for me, though we have a very good opportunity, a very good scenario of having this squeeze point where we are having higher lows and lower highs, and higher lows. You can see here we are having a moment where we are having higher lows and lower highs. We are going above this level, and of course right now what we want to do, what we want to see for Ankr is going even upwards. Okay, so I like this, and of course retesting this level and going above means I think that we will be hitting soon much more resistance level upwards, okay, to the upwards, like these levels I explained before, guys. This or maybe even more, and going upwards. You always want to have profit targets, and of course I explained the buying opportunities you have right now, and of course for the short term, or if you want to wait and minimize the risk, it is up to you. I am just telling you what it is, the situation right now for Ankr, and of course Ankr looks strong for now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a fantastic day, and of course see you soon with many more videos. Bye.